All right, welcome back. Today, we're jumping right back into the hardcore world. The goal for this episode is pretty simple. We're going to start upgrading our gear, get ourselves in a much better spot survival-wise, and finally make some real progress on the base. No crazy plans, just solid progress and seeing where the world takes us. Let's get right into it. All right, so welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. Episode number 2 of the series when, like I mentioned in the intro, we are going to be trying to upgrade the gear. Maybe go on a little bit of a mining trip, probably not, however, because I'm trying to do that kind of outside of video, and we kind of already did a mining trip. So realistically, today is going to end up being a groundwork for building a base. I am only going to keep building a base to one episode. We might see base expansions in different episodes. However, the main base is going to be built in this episode. At this moment, he truly believed this would all fit into one neat episode. No mining trip, simple base, job done. Spoiler alert, none of that actually happened. Whatever I can get done, I'm going to try and get done. Whatever I don't get done, I'll do outside of episode and finish it for episode 3. That way episode 3, it's complete. And you guys don't have to watch another building episode. So, let's see. So this is all the copper. We have all of our iron, which I gathered a little bit after recording last time. So our purpose here, we don't want an iron block because there's really no use for that. We want just full iron armor. We want an iron pickaxe, which, to be honest, is going to end up being kind of the main thing. We'll end up making an iron axe as well. Probably not going to use those in today's episode, solely because I want to go ahead and actually build stuff today, and I don't want to just run out of the iron. I've done that before. Don't want to do that in this one. So let's go ahead and just put on our new gear. We are now all ironed up. I might keep this on me. So I'm not 100% sure what I want to go ahead and do in terms of a base. It'll probably be something cherry based, cherry blossom. And that's specifically because that's like the only wood I have. I can go down there and get some birch. We also have a little bit of oak down there as well. Yeah, we are now fully geared in iron armor, so that is going to be perfect. And we don't have the tools yet. We could probably make a farm realistically, but what I want to do, I don't know if I want to build my base up here because you can't really see the village. I kind of want this to be the main layer. So what I am going to do is we're going to flatten some areas out. Like I said, we do have that mod that kind of gets rid of the tree. So this is going to get rid of that tree, replace it. However, I don't want it to be there. Go ahead and go around completely. And then we are going to just get rid of all this. We are just going to end up terraforming pretty much the base. I don't know how much I'm going to show you of terraforming because there is a lot that goes into it. And it's genuinely really tedious. So I'll probably end up being, I think, on this level. Just try to flatten it as much as I can. Okay, so we pretty much terraformed the area that we want to go ahead and build. This is kind of just that area. Might end up also taking a little bit of the mountain as well. I'm not 100% sure. This is not a whole lot of room, so I might end up actually doing that. Yeah, let me go ahead and just clean up this mountain just a little bit, this little hill. And I'll be right back with you guys.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we've removed all of the dirt for this area. However, I still have all this stone that I need to go ahead and get rid of, and then we need to go ahead and make like a nice slope for this. I might not make the slope immediately. I might do that like later or outside of episode, and that's just more so because I want to go ahead and get this room for a nice house. So I will see you guys in a bit. We're almost there. Just need to get rid of the stone, and then we can actually start making a house. All right, well, we are back. I have officially made the area completely flat by terraforming. Now the plan is to gather some resources that is not dirt or just cobblestone, because I have plenty of that. We are making some stone. Maybe use some stone, some sort of stone, maybe cobblestone, stone, or stone bricks, something of the sort for our foundation of the base. I want to use the cherry blossoms to the fullest effect. And I also kind of want to use some birch and oak in there as well. This tree might end up going, we'll see, but for now it's there. I know I mentioned in the last episode that I want to make a zoo. Honestly, obviously we're gonna end up living up here. So what we could do as a plan is to have the zoo be down here and make it like a proper outdoor zoo. Of course, if we end up, you know, grabbing a creeper or zombies or skeletons or whatever else, that, hello lag, hello creeper. I was nowhere near him. I don't know why he blew up, but he blew up. Remember I said none of that actually happened? Yeah, that plan didn't survive reality. A few Minecraft days passed, and also a few real days passed as well. I realized the base design I had planned just wasn't it, so it never actually made it into the world. I scrapped it off camera and went in a different direction. What you're about to see is the base design I committed to, and I'm way happier with how this one turned out. Let me give you a quick tour. So, to show you our base, obviously we put a start to it. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's changed completely. So this is our base. This is the base. We went with a bunch of cherry blossom. We went with a little bit of stone. Just to kind of show you, we got a little bit of a mine going down here. We are gonna end up fixing all of this and making it look pretty just for now while I was mining a little bit. We have a little bit of a storage area. This is probably not gonna be a storage area. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna use this for. Might end up just being some sort of area for our like horses or wolves or something like that. And then we have the actual entrance to the place. So as you can tell, we have no windows, and that is for good reason. We do not have any sand, so we're gonna need to go ahead and get some sand. It is pretty much symmetrical, so we have, you know, we have the balcony that overlooks the village. Might end up doing a decent amount of intros from here. We also have, this is probably going to end up being a little bit of a storage area. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but there is a little bit of an alcove up there. I might put some sort of area up there, and like right here, right now, you can get up there. Do I have any blocks on me? I do. Let's just show you our little alcove. So like, it's a very nice little area. Like I said, maybe this ends up being like a bedroom or something. I just don't have a way of getting up here. And then as well, you have like the view, you know, onto a little bit of our world. So that is gonna end up being pretty much the base. We're basically done with it for the most part. Like I said, we need decorating in here and fixing it up and tidying it and figuring out, you know, what we want to do in terms of chests, and we need a lot of stuff. But we did have a wandering villager come. They are floating in the air because the closest fence was here, but we have a lead. We have 2 leads and 2 llamas, so they're just gonna chill there. I have no need for them. Eventually they might move. We also have a bunch of wheat here, just kind of growing, and this is probably not going to end up being permanently where it is, so that might end up moving. But yeah, so today we could end up taming that horse. Not going to though. We do have this kind of area here, and we ended up doing a lot more in terms of actually terraforming the mountain. I think the original base was like up to here or something like that, and then we ended up having to move it far back. So yeah, we're gonna probably end up moving it even more a little bit, and then making it actually look natural. Okay, so let's go ahead and go down our little mine that we have here. It goes a decent amount down, and like I said, we are probably gonna end up fixing this. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looks like for the first time, since you guys didn't see it in production. We also have a little bit of an area that leads into an actual cave system. And like I said, I kind of just wanted it to be a straight staircase, but that ended up not working. So we had to turn. Oh yeah, we did find this amethyst geode, which I did want to go ahead and show you guys. So we have a little bit of amethyst that we can end up working with, which will kind of be nice. I just have that there in case any monsters spawn. I'm kind of thinking of just strip mining. Well, I don't know if that's the move. Like, we might just go here. This might be a good spot. Let's just go here. Right. We do have a couple of pickaxes as well, which I probably am just going to end up moving now. We also should have probably brought a shield, considering this is hardcore. So my bad on that. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go mining. I will be back with you if I find anything interesting. Have you chosen me, horse? Just getting some torches, and this horse has now appeared. So he's come into the house. We might as well tame him, right? Might as well. He doesn't have a ton of hearts, though. Maybe he's fast. I don't believe I have a saddle. So we'll have to put him in a corner. That'll be fine. Man, he's taking forever to tame. Come on, best friends forever. Give me the achievement. Wow, this is taking forever. There we go. Best friends forever. Horse. I'm not gonna name him yet. We'll see if give it a couple, well, maybe up until I get a saddle. And we'll figure out a name for him. For now though, this is going to be his home. And you don't really have to, you know, do much, so be in there. That's our new horse. All right, we've made it back into the cave. We got our torches, so we got our shield this time. We're a little bit better prepared, because last time we very much weren't. So Simon, we found it. That was great and not too difficult. Had only I come this way the last time. Oh, we got a decent amount. What, 4? Okay. How many diamonds we get? We get 4, 5. We got 6 diamonds there. Okay. So what I'm going to do, the smart way would be to get a fortune iron pickaxe and just make we need obsidian. Okay, let's do this. So let's go ahead and grab 4 of them. We'll leave 2. We'll most definitely put a torch on it. And we'll come back. Hello? Let's just light our way real quick. Music disc would be interesting here. That's simply not going to happen, though. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Like, I mean, yeah, music disc would have been cool, but it's hardcore, and I don't want to die. So, and that will kind of be the theme of this series, basically. I don't want to die. Okay. Oh, we found more diamonds as well. Okay. All right. We are a little bit lit. Bye. Regen, please. Regen. Go ahead and put a torch down. Okay. That one's dead. Okay, I need to be careful of the creeper explosions, because they are terrifying. Okay, we got more diamonds. That's perfect. I'll just kind of do that for now, just because I don't want anything spawning while I'm picking this up. Go ahead and put like another torch here, another torch here. Okay, we've lit up this place. Let's see how many diamonds we got over here. So we still got, technically we have 6 because we left 2. So far it's a vein of 3 at least. All right, so that's what, 3, that's 4 more diamonds right there. So we can definitely just see that. So we'll go ahead and grab the lapis. As well, like I don't really know what I should be showing and what I shouldn't. I was thinking kind of mining is a boring thing to watch. So I might limit mining videos and kind of just do a lot of stuff offline. And I know creators say that and like some might cheat. I guarantee you I won't cheat. I just want to make sure that you guys are having the best viewing experience. So yeah, we have lava. Now what I should do is bottle this up. I don't think I have a bucket, which is kind of weird of me. But a bucket, bring it up, get a dripstone, and make a cauldron. And that way we have some goodies. Let's make a crafting table real quick. We'll go ahead and do that now, I think. So let's go ahead and make this. Give ourselves a furnace. Go ahead and put the iron in there, and we'll go ahead and put the sticks in there. We're just gonna hope the sticks are gonna do it. Oh, this is done. Okay. This area of the mine is all done. Okay, let's make ourselves a bucket. Hit that with lava. We got hot stuff now. You can never have enough redstone. I mean, there's really no point in not grabbing it. Plus, like, I do plan on like making some automatic stuff. Like, ooh, more diamonds. Hello. All right. Love that for us. Go ahead and go up here and just make sure that there is new monsters. No googlies here. If you know, you know. Okay. Is it just one? If it's just one, I think I might just grab it. It's just, oh, it's 2. We are starting to get a lot of diamonds though, which is great. What, so that's 6 plus 4, it's 10. That's 12 diamonds. Pretty nice little haul. Oh. Okay, speaking of diamonds, bring me more, please. We have what looks like it's 5, which is pretty good. That's another 5 there. We have finally made it up to the surface. Let's go ahead and drop a bunch of goodies. So for now, and we want to definitely make sure that we are not gonna burn anything. So this is just temporary. But I want to be far enough away to where it's not going to do anything. So we want to go ahead and I think if we just put, I can actually put lava everywhere now. I don't think it needs to be a source. I could be wrong on that. Okay, we need our dripstone. So if we put our dripstone here, and I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know if this is correct. Go ahead and do that, and then right now we're just gonna put that there, and then we're gonna go ahead and cover up this area. We're gonna place that there, and we're gonna go there, and then hopefully, yeah, okay, so that's dripping. Okay, they're all dripping. Okay, so it does work. We just need one source, so I think it would actually cover it all in lava, which I don't really want. So let's go ahead and make a couple more cauldrons. I feel like this is a waste of iron, but for now it'll be fine. I don't know if I want to do that many. Maybe we do like 3 for now, and then we'll go ahead and like cover these up, or just remove them, I guess. Just remove that and remove that, and then for now we got cauldrons. It's not dripping, right? Oh, it is. It's still drip. Okay, maybe it's because it's dripstone. No, that's simply not what I want to do. Do that. And then that. Perfect. And then I think it might still drip. But yeah, still drip. But nothing we can kind of do about that. It shouldn't actually drip into a cauldron. These three should, I think. This could be wrong. However, I think it's just going to slowly give us some lava buckets. So should be okay, I think. Go ahead and just do that just to kind of have that little area as our dripstone area. And like I said, this is temporary. We're going to end up moving it eventually. We have 14 iron to add to our 17. We have 31 left. We should have had more, but it's fine. So we need now obsidian. And we also need a diamond pick. So let's first off make a diamond pick. Okay, we need water and we need to find lava pool. Heck yeah, I forgot that was there. Where can I get water? I thought water would be easy. Surely there's gonna be like a pond or something. Do I have bread? I think there's water actually over here, if I'm not mistaken. As well, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a plan, once we enter the Nether, and explore the Nether, which I don't know how many episodes that's going to be, the plan is to then have an episode of starting our zoo. Because if you remember, that is the goal for the series. Still can't sleep. That is a goal for the series. Our personal goal for the series is to make a zoo with the mobs. So that really just means that I need to explore, because we need pandas. There's a couple cats around here, so those are going to end up being easy. Well, these are like village cats. Technically, I guess I said every mob, right? I did. We're going to also need some ocelot. So... And I don't know if we're going to do like every type. Like I know like there's multiple different dogs. I know there's multiple different cats. I know there's multiple different things like that. I think though getting every single cat is technically an achievement. So we might actually do that regardless. Let's just go ahead and sleep. Take a daytime, stop the rain, all that jazz. So there should be, I think, a lava pool. Yeah, there's a lava pool right here. Perfect. The village is going to love that they don't have to deal with this anymore. So let's just go ahead and remove all of it. And then we're just going to go ahead and put this here. And start mining. I know the rules don't to dig straight down. I put water there for a reason. So I'm going to go ahead and gather up the obsidian. Okay, so we gathered 20 pieces. There's cauldrons. Yeah, you're coming with me. Uh-huh. There's 3. That's nice. Had I known, I would have came over here. He don't need no cauldrons. He's chilling. I'll take him. Don't mind if I do. Cauldrons. Don't mind if I do. We do have 1 extra. Let's go ahead and get our dripstone back. I want to go ahead and go back to using the iron pick. I don't actually know if this is like actually how you're supposed to do it. I think this is. That's why I put it in the middle as far as the source block. It would go into the middle cauldron. So we'll see. Okay, another little area that we're going to end up having to remove, and that's okay. Going to be right here. This is a temporary nether portal. We'll just go ahead and use this. Perfect. Now that's gone. We'll go ahead and use our other iron pickaxe that we have. Huh. Did I do that wrong? I don't think it really matters. I think if I just do this, we're chill, you know? So that's the portal. We don't actually have anything to light it with. However, we now have gold, which is actually really useful for that because we're going to end up needing some boots or maybe even a helmet. Okay, bed. Go ahead and put that back. Even though I'm carrying it doesn't really do anything bad for me. Okay, so we have our diamond. We want to go ahead and do that. I actually can't make a, what is it? Enchantment? I need book. I need 2 diamonds. Oh, I didn't realize the recipe. So I'm gonna have to go back down there and grab another diamond. That's my bad. I don't think I have a book. Do I have leather. I don't have sugarcane though. All right, hello diamond. Welcome to my pockets. We'll leave that last one there. So let's see. We can finally make our enchantment table. Ba-bing, ba-boom. So we do need it, of course, efficiency, or not efficiency. We need fortune, and of course as well. This also looks really sick, by the way. The full HUD. We're gonna need books, so that's something I'm gonna have to end up figuring out. We have 4 leather right now. Let's see how many books we can make. We can make 2. Make 2 more after that because we need the leather. So in the next, we probably are going to end up needing to make a little cow farm to try and get as many leather as we possibly can. We also, of course, are going to need to light the leather portal. Okay, let's go ahead and make our flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
Let's go. And we are, it's time to enter the Nether in the next episode. We'll see you guys then. Hope you guys enjoyed. And in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and go in the Nether. And we are going to explore. I'm going to probably gear up a little bit, but we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.